Now, I spent many, many years as wife. Mrs. Hagman used to call me on the phone, and she'd say, "Hi, wife, how you doing?" And I'd say, "Hi, wife, how you doing?" I said, "I have him for the better part of the day. You get up and make him coffee and make him dinner at the end of the day. I've got to put up with that SOB for all day long." So we laughingly called each other wife for many, many years and decided that he actually needed two to get through this life. To work as Sue Ellen Ewing with JR was magical. To call him my friend for 35 years, priceless.
Anybody who knows Larry, if you saw him first thing in the morning, you ask him how he is, he never said anything other than wonderful, fantastic. How's the day? It's a great day. It was unbelievable, his attitude of appreciation about everything. And the other thing was gratitude. Everybody talks about his career and how long he worked and everything. There was never a day that went by that I knew him that he didn't tell me how lucky we are to be working. Unbelievable. I think that's why he was the way he was on the set, because he was happy to be working. Anything he could do within the realm of his profession was the most exciting thing he could possibly do. And he personified that.
Well, today, we're all gathered here to remember my dad. A great man, a fantastic actor, a best friend, and a wonderful father. Dad touched so many people in so many ways. Whether he was in a small bar in Mexico or at Buckingham Palace visiting the Queen, he felt at ease. Dad was a director always, and this time he directed the last chapter of his life to the end. The last 2 years, Dad has overcome so much. Dad was so happy to start the new series of Dallas. He was so excited. It was just, he was a kid again. He was an 80-year-old young man working as an actor. That was my father. He was an actor.